Have you ever heard the phrase Cairo con? You haven't? What about bait and switch? Oh, you've heard that, haven't you? Well, Cairo con was the name of a man, and he invented bait and switch. Let me tell you how it went down. This was about 3,500 years ago, almost, and in the reign of Queen Nefertiti. Cairo con, he owned this curiosity shop, more of a junk shop really, in the center of Cairo. And he came up with this whole scheme to make a lot of money, and this is how it worked. He had this beautiful box. It's one of the nicest things he had in the shop. Most of it was junk, and it was this beautiful inlaid box. And inside this box was another smaller box. It wasn't quite as pretty, but it was still nice. And inside this box there was a golden ankh. Now, Cairo con told the tale that this used to belong to Queen Nefertiti herself. And it had special magical powers, and it allowed you to divine evil. That's how the Queen used it. So let me show you what kind of would happen. You have these cards here, mix them up, and if we just place them down here, like that, and we can now use the golden ankh to divine the evil. Let's just try this. Look, we just go along, and then anything happens. Oh, something changed there. Look. If you look at these here, look, these are blank, and these are blank, and this one here, look, the reaping skeleton. So we divined the evil in this case. Now, what the ankh actually did isn't so interesting. What's interesting is how excited the customer was after Cairo con would tell this story. They were very excited. They wanted to buy the whole thing. And he said, first thing he said was, no, 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 this box here, this is too rare. You can't have this. But I'm willing to sell this one with the ankh for a special price. And they would haggle, and eventually they would get home and you know, with their special box. And they were very excited. They wanted to show their friends the powers of this golden ankh. But they look inside, and the ankh has disappeared, and they didn't know what happened. Of course, Cairo con knew what happened. He was laughing all the way to the bank because the ankh had found its way back home to the magical box. And then Cairo con would go out into the back room, and he'd pick up another one of these boxes, slip the ankh back in there. He was ready to go again and again and again. And he became very wealthy with this scam. So I thought you'd be interested to know how bait and switch began all the way back in Cairo all those years ago. Thank you.